Well, good afternoon. You know what we're going to do this afternoon? We are going to agitate some bees. I can guarantee you that some bees are going to be 100% agitated. And for those that don't know what beekeepers kind of nickname the agitator, that's our bee brush. Bees do not like bee brushes. Not very much at all. But what we're going to do is I got my fresh frames pulled down here and put in those two boxes. Got about a deep and a half, yeah, maybe, what would that be, 10, about 15, 16 frames of drawing comb. Some of it has little bits of foodstuffs on them, so that's good. And that's also why it's taped up. I don't want them discovering it. We're gonna get our smoker lit. I gotta go turn on the water. And we've got another box set up out here because our breeze is blowing from the northwest, more north than west. So we don't have any breeze blowing directly on any hives that may have a honey scent. Now, the other thing I did, cleaned up most of these boxes here. Man, I gotta get me a second cart. I carried them up there because I didn't want to unstrap my mixing tank. I decided very quickly I need a second cart. But I put out some frames for them to kind of get their attention and rob from down here. I was going to mix some syrup, but I don't want to do that until this weekend, I think. This Friday. Blackberry. That's a nice one. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna irritate the crap out of a bunch of honeybees. I don't expect I'll get more than half a dozen frames, honestly. We're only gonna take stuff that's capped and what have you. But now the other thing that I have intended to pull out, if any hives have any excessive amount of pollen frames, I'm going to pull out the extra pollen frames. I've got enough room in a freezer that I can freeze a half a dozen of them or so, and so that's what I'm going to do. I want to see about getting myself a little chest freezer to store them away in. I know they decline in value, but it'd still be real nice to have fresh frozen pollen frames for spring splits. So, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'll set you all up someplace and kind of have a look-see, and you can see how much I irritate the bees. Okay, right here, this bad boy. I don't know. Let's see, where's the camera? There we go. That's the bad boy. Meet the agitator. It's a simple-looking thing. You wouldn't think something so simple would piss off honeybees so much sometimes. Not any honey yet. Here's something I don't know if some people have seen. I don't know how well I'll be able to show it, but on the what is it called actually? I call it bubble wrap. It's not bubble wrap. It's Reflectex, but you can see like this brown and stuff up here. Kind of a burnt sienna, I guess, kind of. That's propolis. That's what they make with from the beast or the tree sap. A little bit of tree sap, a little bit of honey, a little bit of wax. I don't know. It's the most processed product that a honeybee makes, I think. I remember hearing or seeing or something. And then the second most labor intensive is the royal jelly, I think, is the second one. I like this way she's got it laid out. Let's see. I don't want to drop a frame, but I also don't want to trip. Okay. So you can, it looks kind of like a happy face. You can kind of see the bottom of the happy face. All of that right in there is ringed with nectar, honey, and pollen. And then there where it's kind of open, you can kind of see the difference in the area where the bees are a little bit thinner. All of that's laid up with fresh eggs and larvae. Hey, I didn't fall and I didn't drop it. So I have no idea my queen could be on here. That's how I like it. I like this one. This one, she's going to get a plus just for her going into fall food placement. Yeah, see, they've got nice arc going on. They've contracted the brood down. They're still filling up, but they're only filling up these parts of it now instead of the whole slab. I don't know how well that'll come out, but that's really cool. We've got everything from fresh eggs to hatching bees. Come look at this hive. This is a nice looking hive. That's probably really loud. I am really liking the way this gal has it laid out. Originally, this frame was in here, but it's kind of a cruddy frame. It's warped. So I'm going to want to cycle that out, but it's got a little bit of eggs and brood on it. But she would have had, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames of brood laid up with food on the outside. And she's contracting back in and contracting down, filling it with food. But still slabs of brood. I like her. She's going to get bonus. She's going to get a plus. Oh, I was holding it crooked. I hope I was looking at the right thing. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 5 frames of brood with her food on the outside, contracting down, contracting back slightly, filling it with food nicely. Yeah, we like her. So far, I've really liked my sols this year. They've done well. We're gonna have to get these girls closed up. Robin is showing up. So far, I've been real happy with my hybrids.
Okay, so this one is 3 for 3, or 3-3, so, or 3 brood, 3 bees. That means it was the split that made the queen. So it's probably not got no honey, but we'll do a look just for fun. Little bees. Might not get to see the agitator in use after all. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they still need to grow. They's a growing. They needs a growing. But I've got some better frames for. I've got tight. I'll get in here and get out. There's their food frame. So, cover them back up real quick. How many did I take out? 2. Your way. Okay. Here's your food. None from them either. That's okay. We don't mind. They are eating it and making baby bees, so that's okay. That's not where that's supposed to be. What's that doing in there? Nice box of bees though. I'm happy about the quality of my bees this year. Just not the quantity of my honey. Let's see, that one's making a queen. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight anything. It's starting to get hot too. That's okay. I don't mind. Honeybees. You ate your baddie. Good job. Happy about that. No. See, that's the thing about all of my colonies. They're all starts this year. And I've been pushing bee growth. But it's good to know this for sure, because so far it's just been, that's what I've been figuring. But at least I've been reading the situations right. She's not happy with me. But you haven't got to see me use the agitator. I'm very disappointed. No agitating. Well, I'm glad they were nice. I forgot to zip up my veil. I could have had bees in my hood. Bees in my bonnet. That would suck. Well, it's not surprising me. It's what I expected. I expected them to be more bees than honey. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I can make honey next season. If I have strong bees going into winter, my odds of them surviving are at their best. Strong, healthy, clean bees. And so that's our major goal this year. Strong, healthy, clean bees. Now, I could theoretically find some on these queenless ones. A bit of fighting going on there. She was not allowed in. That one's one of my fresh queens too. She's probably ruling that place with an iron thumb. Golden thumb? Honey thumb. Yeah. They're doing about 50-50. That's good. Nice bit of activity at our doorways. Bunches of bees flying past my head. I know that much. These nice looking honeybees. A lot of younger ones. Wings are looking pretty good. These are Caucasians. Yeah, my whole front line's Caucasians. At least at the moment. Some of them may be queenless Caucasians, but they're Caucasians. Haha, bees. Fuzzy boysy little girls. Shining. Yeah, good looking bees. Oh, some pollen going in. This is funny. Ah, my honeybees. Well, that's all I'm going to do for today, I think. Or at least right now. I've got plenty of time to check them. Maybe this evening. I don't know. I'm going to see a lot of the same thing, though. I might find some in my overwintered. But I ain't worried about it. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.